We're down at the sea terminal this morning. It's that time of the year, the festive Christmas message. We've got the constabulary and also the minister here. Drinking, driving, isn't this the obvious message you're going to put out?
It is an obvious message, but it's well worth repeating, and it's for that reason that we've had the presentation this morning. Again, the theme is that we want people to enjoy themselves at Christmas time. I love Christmas, so I understand all that, but at the same time, the consequences of drinking too much and then driving a vehicle, or the morning after driving a vehicle when you've had a heavy night, are ones which shouldn't be contemplated. There are options available. There are late night buses, there are additional buses available, and there's a range of taxi services. Or, of course, you could designate one of your group to be the driver and take it in turns.
Okay. Well, this is for you to enforce. Extra patrols, what are you going to be doing about it?
There are extra patrols, there are targeted patrols. It's not solely the function of the road policing unit. There will be a joined up approach working with our colleagues in the neighbourhood policing teams as well as the ward managers. So it shouldn't be viewed in isolation as solely a matter for the road policing unit. It's across the constabulary.
Remind us about the stats from last year. How many people actually get caught?
Whilst the stats would suggest that the offending is slightly down, I wouldn't at any point be complacent. Last year was 20 offences during the campaign period. I would suggest that's 20 too many, and we will be working hard to drive that figure down.
Okay, well, I mean, you said there's extra buses and that sort of thing, Minister, but I mean, there could be a strike yet for all we know, but overall, do people actually do that? Do people get out of their cars and into buses?
I think the message is getting over. I think the results prove over the last several years that there's been a reducing number of arrests and prosecutions, but that's something we should never be complacent about. That's something which we should continue, and that's why we're doing this together, both from my road safety unit in the Department of Infrastructure and the police working together on this matter, because it is so important. And if there were to be an accident, those consequences could not just be for a week, or they could be for life for people. So this is very serious stuff.
Of course, some people think they live just around the corner, it won't be that much of a problem, they won't get caught.
I think if they live round the corner, they can walk home from wherever they are. It can't be overstated how serious the potential consequences of drinking and driving are. The right to drive doesn't really exist. It's a privilege, and your licence is a privilege, and with that privilege comes responsibilities. And if you decide that you're going to have a drink, upon you is a responsibility to decide how you're going to get yourself home. And as the Minister states, there are buses, taxis. You're around the corner, you can walk.